Yo, we are back. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like all my videos, share all my videos, and comment on all my videos. We are definitely trying to bring you more and more entertainment. I don't want to be too entertaining because I'm not a fucking puppet. You understand what I'm saying? But I do want to bring substance to my people and let them know how they can get money. So I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of what I did yesterday. Yesterday I woke up, I probably shot like 8 videos, like back to back to back. And then I basically got the business, and getting the business means I started my LLC yesterday. So I'm waiting on basically my paperwork and stuff to come in, and then I'll be on the verge of really having my own business. Next step is building a business account and, beginning to spend business money and, grow as a business. But of course the business is called Blue Collar Cash. The name Blue Collar Cash is self-explanatory. If you know what a blue collar worker is, then throw cash on the end of that bitch, and you just got a blue collar worker that's about their cash. Blue collar cash, get off your ass. But enough about all of that. We're finna see what we got in store for today. Matter of fact, before we even get into this, I do need y'all to subscribe. Definitely need to do that. We finna check out this alright, we go to one that say Big Crit Made XL freshman cover, and they ain't even drop his album.
I like it because, too, when we talk about proving, like I'm looking at the whole breakdown, going back a little bit, 2011, with the XXL top freshman cover, and it's Meek Mill, Sahai the Prince, yourself, Lil Twist, Yellow Roof, Fred the Godson, Mac Miller, YG, Kendrick Lamar,
they got it right on that.
That's amazing. Like that group. Do you feel pressure sometimes when you get that kind of recognition, and from that point forward, did you look at your career a little bit different? Because obviously you spoke about 2010, but then 11 you make this cover and this list. Did you approach things different now that you have this big, attention on you?
Not really. I got on that cover and I was like, Lord, when is my album gonna come out? You know what I'm saying? Everybody else had a different kind of backing, maybe a different kind of foundation under them, and for me it was like, Kanye album coming out. So the building is shut down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, oh man, like okay, this is cool, but and then my single comes out September 2011, but my album doesn't come out till June 2012. So it's like that's a long time to be promoting your single. Like my album's coming, I promise. Like
you worked on a lot of that. I remember that.
Man, it was crazy. And I'm hiding it by saying, hey, sample clearance, but it's really like the runway ain't open. It's like 30 other planes before I can take off. And so it's it is what it is when it comes to the label. But I learned a lot of things by doing that with it, as far as multi is concerned, having that clear runway and having artists and marketing budgets and sample clearancing. And we got that now. I was on Times Square for this album. I never got that with a label. This is because we're independent and my team has been moving. Shout out to Dutch, shout out to Steve O, marketing, BMG distribution, all that. But it's like we figured it out without what I had to deal with when I was with a major.
Big Crit's the most underrated rapper of this generation. It's not even close. Not even close, man. That nigga is a legend. Thank you, Justin Scott, for everything you've done. On top of that freshman class was crazy. We need to post like all the names and put the picture up. Was it 2011? XXL freshman class? They usually be getting them shits wrong. That was spot the fuck on. Even with Yellow Wolf sad ass, like, my ducks, my swans, welcome to the pod. My name is Dorian from Group82Music.com. Right here we got Big Crit talking about how he made the XXL freshman cover, and Def Jam still wouldn't put out his album. Another story, the label's not giving a damn. First of all, personal anecdote of mine, I used to want to be in a double XL freshman cover. And it just got progressively worse and worse and worse. And now, I wouldn't do that shit if they paid me. Fuck them. But that just shows.
That just goes to show that the shit that, like, us local rappers and us, like, the younger guys, that just goes to show that, like, what we be liking and what we glorify, like, the younger guys and younger rappers, that shit don't even be mattering, dog. It's about the fucking money. Fuck all that other shit. Fuck the fame and all that shit, nigga. I want the money so I can take care of my people, nigga. So I can goddamn buy my whole block, you know what I'm saying? Buy my own school bus, take my kids to school on my school bus type shit. Matter of fact, build my own fucking school, nigga. Fuck regular school. Anyways, get back to this video. I'll be back.
Shows when you don't have a brand and you start taking payments for labels and you water shit down. As I hit the fucking mic again, when you water shit down, that's what happens. It loses it. Everything in music, when it gets watered down by the labels, whether it's mixtape websites, whether it's blogs, it loses the authenticity and it gets trashed. So, Double XL, y'all do this to yourselves. With that said, that was a hell of a class. And at the time, in 2011, that was a big deal. Like, being on the front cover of Double XL was a big deal. That prepped your audience for your debut. And Def Jam didn't give a damn. Big Crit said that he was trying to get his album out, but the runway wasn't clear. There was 30 other planes in front of him. What does that mean? There was 30 other artists who had to get their album out before him. When Kanye album came out, the whole building shut down because everybody's focusing on Kanye West's album. That's what happens when you sign to a major. You have to wait for other people, and you get surprise albums and people that go viral all of a sudden, like a Lil Nas X, and they sign him, now they're pushing him. You gotta wait.
That's what happens when you sign to a major label. If you sign to me, you gonna have all the freedom you want. Just don't expect to be getting no advances. Cause if you get an advance, I'm gonna want my shit back in advance. You did. But anyway, I'm gonna let this finish off while I go to the bathroom. When I get back, I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna go to another one.
You're just sitting there locked up. You got a $50,000 advance.
And make sure y'all subscribe, share, comment, like, and all that good shit, man. You did. It's 2 times blue collar cash. You did.
Excited, but you can't put out no new music. You can't do no shows, you can't do no merch. That's why these niggas be on social media beefing, because they sitting around like slaves, waiting to be told what to do, because they don't own. This man said he wasn't on Times Square till he went independent. Times Square. He was signed to Def Jam, based in New York. Nigga dropped multiple albums with him. Why even sign? Why? Just trash, man. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of hearing y'all talk about connect me with A&Rs and label execs and how do I get a deal? Man, fuck your A&R, your label exec, and your deal. For what? Don't need them for shit. It's over. Those days are over. Do everything yourself. If a record label does come to you, now you got leverage. Now you can tell them, my album's coming out this date. This is how much money y'all gonna spend on marketing. This is the radio promo that you're gonna do. You don't like it? Shove it up your ass. That's what we coming with. That's new energy. That's the new independent artist way. It's our time, man. Which is why I want to chart on iTunes and the Billboard 200. Which is why I did this, what I'm doing with True Support. Which is why when y'all go and pre-order my album, True Support for $9.99, I get you a permanent Spotify Players placement for $249. You buy my album, I help you make money. You're an independent artist, you gonna get paid. I'm an independent artist, I'm gonna get paid, and I'm gonna chart. Because they need to see that we can do this on our own. We don't need them. Because once I do it, I'm gonna give y'all all the play on how to do it. Y'all already know that. So let's get on this Billboard 200. Let's go chart on iTunes. Go click the link in the bio, pre-order True Support right now. I'm out the pot. Y'all stay tuned.
Alright, man. So basically, like I've been telling y'all niggas, man, y'all do not want to sign to a major label unless you want to be somebody's child or somebody's bitch or somebody's hoe or somebody's slave. Basically, you gonna be doing what they tell you to do and they tell you to do it. And if you don't, that just means that they already making enough money from you to the point where they don't give a fuck what you do. You can do what you want to, they still gonna get theirs. So just know what you're getting yourselves into. Fun fact. My mama worked at a hospital and we just got our CMOS capsules.
Wait, I'm gonna come. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm gonna wait so she can tell you, cause my mama really told her she wanna be the one to explain this to everybody. So I'm gonna wait for her to come and explain this to everybody. Man, come on, man. You already done told me to wait.
Don't talk to me like
Nah, you know don't talk to you like that. I ain't talking to no way. It's just you. I done told you about that. Now speak your piece. You wanna hit me with what? 'Cause
So
I'm telling you.
basically, you guys, when you take, well, you could have explained the sea moss capsules, because I don't know nothing about the sea moss capsules.
I wasn't explaining nothing about it. I was just explaining that it's like in a pill form.
Oh, okay. So with any pill that you take, really, when you take it, the fact is, don't lean your head back. Lean it forward, because your esophagus, I guess, opens up when you're
Like,
bent over. Like your head is to your chin on some shit. So basically, I tested it yesterday, and it actually
I
works.
just tested it right now and it works.
It works, y'all. It works.
So the best way to swallow pills or anything for that matter is to get a bunch of water in your mouth and bring your neck down and then swallow. Because it's definitely gonna be open for access. But when you lean your head back, you low key closing your shit.
So
Like, it might look like you opening it, but
it's not.
Look at your neck and how it bends, like right there.
All
like,
that is
it's
closed.
bending, it's closing. So when you bring it down, it's actually open. When you bring it down more, it's actually open.
All the freaks know what we really talking about.
Even when you hit a blunt, like if you hit a blunt and bend your head down like that, it goes through smooth. But when you hit the blunt and your head up like this, you gonna feel all that pressure. So yeah. But yeah, that'll be all for this episode. Like I said, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment, like, and all that good things. Dude.